All right, here we go with a 200 amp upgrade. The inside's going to go quick because at this point in the day, it's balls to the wall and I don't film it a lot. But it's code compliant, surge protection, dual function breaker for that quad receptacle because I'm in Massachusetts. Unfinished basement, I need the arc fault, black board, pressure treated, the whole 9 yards. Here's the outside portion, old SER cable. In this town right here, I had to get a work order number from the municipality, Mansfield, Mass, and also my electrical permit. Then they came out, they pulled the meter for me this morning, and they said, are you comfortable making the disconnect, reconnect? I said, absolutely, not a problem. If you're not, they will do it for you. I use the GC50s right there because I'm going into the house to the water main to establish a grounding electrode conductor. When you're upgrading these services, you need to go to a number 4 for your water main, and then the ground rods are technically a supplemental electrode. You can do number 6 bare wire to these per code, but I just get one coil of number 4 and use it for both because it's just a little bit easier. I don't have to deal with multiple sizes. We're driving the ground rods here. I'm doing a little landscaping even. Check that out. All your landscaping needs in one. I got to get a little bit of a trench over to my meter so I can get a piece of pipe up there. There's the acorn getting tightened up really nice. I leave the rods and the connections exposed until I get an inspection. The rest of it gets buried. I've never had a problem. Hand bending PVC, nothing inside, no heat. For a little offset like this, not a problem. You can get that right in there. I use the South wire. I think it's an MEIBB fitting for my bonding or my intersystem bonding. I like the style. It looks like a Christmas tree with 6 screws. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the top part of the riser. I needed to move the communication over a little bit, so we relocated it, dressed it down the house. I'm getting my point of attachment higher, or excuse me, I'm getting my weatherhead higher than the point of attachment. I equally space my supports with a tape measure because it's a lot nicer. I'm going to walk out my conductors now. At this point in the videos, I use red tape just to piss off the guys that want to whine and cry about it. Yeah, I understand. It's single phase. They're both black wires. It doesn't matter. But you know what? I like using the red tape on one and no tape on the other because it's black. And it's just comical to listen to guys cry about a $2 roll of tape that you don't need it because, I don't know, they got nothing better to do than sit here and complain. So we're getting this ready for me to make a connection up top. I'm going to torque everything per code. Just in case you're curious, this is an Eaton meter socket 200 amp meter main. We follow 2023 code here in Massachusetts, so it's required. I'm treating it as a main breaker too because I got SCR going in. We're going to make some connections up top to liven up that thing. Turn everything back on in the house. As you can see, I got no meter yet. I need to get a city inspection and then they're going to throw the meter in this afternoon. We got everything buried now because we had the inspector come out and take a look. We're ready. We got a meter. We're going to power this customer back up. They'll come back out and make their own connections. Let's go.